There's something truly powerful that can shift the way you feel overnight. Something so simple, so gentle, yet so effective that it can transform how you wake up. Imagine ending today with a ritual that helps your body repair, rejuvenate, and restore while you sleep. No pills, no fuss, just a single teaspoon of a natural powerhouse. Tonight, when you pour a warm cup of water, add 1 teaspoon of whole fennel seeds. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes, strain it, and sip it slowly before bed. That's it. No complex gadgets. No expensive detox kits. Just a small change that can make a big difference, especially for those of us who've lived a few decades and deserve evenings that truly help our bodies heal. As we grow older, our bodies are doing more everyday maintenance than we realize. You might wake up feeling bloated, sluggish, or foggy, even if you slept through the night. That heaviness isn't just your imagination. It's your liver, kidneys, lymphatic system, and digestive tract screaming for help. During the day, our systems are busy, digesting, detoxing, managing blood sugar, repairing cells. But once night falls, this silent cleaning crew gets to work. If your gut is inflamed, sluggish, or stuck, they can't do their job. That's where fennel seeds come in. These tiny seeds, used for thousands of years, quietly support digestion, reduce bloating, ease muscle tension in your intestines, and gently encourage liver detox. If your evenings often end with discomfort or nighttime urgency, this one habit can bring an entirely new level of comfort and calm. When you drink fennel seed tea before bed, you're sending signals to your gut and brain that help your digestive muscles relax. If you've ever woken up with cramps, gas, or urgency, that's your gut telling you it never really got a break. Fennel's essential oils, anethole, fenchone, and estragol, act as gentle relaxants on the smooth muscles of your digestive organs. They reduce spasms, ease bloating, and support smoother elimination. That means when you fall asleep, your body isn't tangled in tension. Instead, it can glide through digestion and waste removal more naturally. But the benefits don't stop there. Fennel also nudges your liver into detox mode. As the seeds steep, compounds stimulate bile production, which helps break down fats, carry away toxins, and reduce fermentation in your gut. That fermentation is what leads to gas, bloating, and that heavy, uncomfortable feeling when you wake. Imagine rising in the morning with energy instead of pain, clarity instead of clouds, lightness instead of heaviness. That's what a nightly cup can bring you, little by little, consistently, gently. Another remarkable thing about fennel tea is how it calms your nervous system. It's not caffeine, it's not sugar, it's a soft caress to your nervous system. Fennel has long been recognized for soothing anxiety-like symptoms. When you sip the tea, you're not only soothing your gut, you're signaling to your brain that it's safe to relax, breathe, and enter the kind of deep, restorative sleep that nourishes your heart, mind, and body. If nights have felt restless or mornings come with that sense of exhaustion, this ritual can break that pattern. It's like giving yourself permission to unwind, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. Picture this. On a quiet evening, you boil some water and pour it into a cup with fennel seeds. You let the aroma rise, a faint, sweet, earthy perfume that whispers calm. You sip it slowly, pausing between warm sips, letting the warmth fill you. You feel your breath deepen, your shoulders soften, and your stomach release its tension. Then you go to bed, lighter, calmer, ready for sleep that doesn't just keep your eyes closed, but truly resets your internal systems. Over time, this ritual can shift your evenings from stressful to healing. You may notice fewer bathroom trips at night. Your abdomen may soften. Your energy in the morning can be more natural, more present. Your sleep may feel deeper. You might even find that small aches ease, simply because your body isn't stuck in tension or inflammation. I know what you're thinking. Could something this simple really be that effective? Sometimes we forget how powerful the small things are. If you've ever tried expensive detoxes or high-stress health routines that promised miracles, you also know how exhausting and often ineffective they can be. Detox kits can leave you weak. Chelation therapies can burden your kidneys. Medications can have side effects. But this? Warm water and a teaspoon of a kitchen spice. Safe, gentle, inexpensive, and effective. And if you'd like a bit more sweetness before bed, add just a half teaspoon of raw honey. It won't interfere, In fact, it supports comforting, soothing pathways. Raw honey contributes to the production of serotonin and melatonin, our natural mood-regulating and sleep hormones. It gives the tea a pleasant softness and a gentle sweetness, making the ritual feel like a gift to yourself, rather than a chore. This isn't miracle medicine. It's soulful self-care. Think of it as evening companionship, quiet, gentle, healing. We're giving our bodies what they need after a lifetime of wear and tear. Calm, support, nourishment, and a little nudge back toward balance. If you find relief from acid reflux during the night, or your bloating subsides after a weekend of rich food, or you wake with more energy because you slept deeper, you'll know you tapped into something powerful. And you might find yourself looking forward to that warm cup each night as a trusted companion. Something friends and family have done for centuries, quietly passing on the wisdom that the body can heal if we help it along just enough. This ritual can also be a gentle invitation to connect with your body more intimately. Maybe you pause in dim lighting or reflect on a small gratitude before bed. Maybe you notice how your belly deepens with breath, or how your heart quiets. You might even sip it with a loved one nearby, sharing a moment of calm. In our later years, these moments nourish more than the body. They nourish our hearts and relationships. So tonight, when it's time to wind down, boil your water. Add 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds. Steep for 5 to 10 minutes, then strain and sip slowly. Feel the warmth spread from your chest to your core. Let your breath soften and your mind settle. Know that you're giving your body more than water. You're giving it care it likely hasn't received in a long time. Breathe, sip, steep, rest. Let the seeds do their silent work while your conscious thoughts quiet down. It could be the easiest, most loving thing you ever did for yourself. Gentle, effective, time-tested. You're not only hydrating your body, you're nourishing your peace, your clarity, and your wellness. Give it a week. See how your mornings change. Notice how your digestion flows. Pay attention to your sleep. And if this ritual lights up a spark in you, share it with someone you care for. Because this isn't just about our own health. It's about how a tiny habit can ripple out, easing the days and nights of those we love too. So here's to evenings that heal, to nights that restore, to bodies that deserve calm. Let fennel seed tea be the quiet act of kindness you gift yourself tonight and every night after.